Alright, so typically it would be recording with a chart right here next to me, right? That chart, actually, I have right now in place of it the OBS screen that I would select to place that chart in, and it says properties for Windows Capture 2, which is Windows Capture 2 is what the OBS would capture for the chart. However, it just looks like it is an infinite loop with inside of a loop, and there is no properties as to which I can change that. So as for me making videos commentating on the charts that are online live, for some reason I have been through a huge hacking situation. I do not understand what the possible repercussions are. I am just a person that works at a factory. I do DoorDash. I trade part-time. I do a lot of different things. I'm learning to get my life insurance license. I'm trying to get my securities license, things like that. And as you can see, this hacking has, I haven't put out a video in, what is it, months now? A good video in months, because haven't been able to, because of things like this. Because of, if I could show you very quickly, I might be able to show you very quickly what is happening. Let's see here if I can pull this up and add this to the chart, or add this to what would be on my OBS right now. I think I got it. Hold on one second. Oh, nope, that's not it. That is actually Coinbase, which I also found out with Coinbase. The Coinbase that address that I have is not one that belongs to anybody or is of. I don't think it exists. So this hacking has gone really, really deep, guys. Just FYI. And if I can possibly bring some of it up for you, I will show you. But as of right now, the hackers will generally not allow me to show anything live that is online. I'm not for sure why. It has been a little frustrating, to say the least. But you guys, I hope my crowd, my team of people that do trust in me and do, do believe in the things that I say, and trust in the things I do, are trusting me now, and when I say I'm being hacked hardcore. And if there's anybody out there that has any type of experience dealing with this, if you want to hit me up, that would be great. I would love to get your information, input, anything like that, on what I can do to possibly end this. I know I need to do something with containers and close them up and make sure that they're cut off from end to end. I'm currently using a MacBook Pro. I know that people say MacBook Pros are like impossible to hack. However, they have gotten my Apple ID. They have gotten, they've even changed the 6-digit passcode to my phone. I'm not sure if they've got that Apple ID. I'm sure they have. They're just not showing. I have changed carriers today. So I was with Verizon. I am now with AT&T. I don't personally, I'm not for sure if that's going to help. I do not, in playing, and I got a different phone number as well. So we will see if any of this helps. Hold on, let me see if I can again pull any of this information up that I just talked about, especially the image that I just took a screenshot of. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull this up while I hit the browse button. I hit recents, and nope, that's not it. Browse. There we go. Okay, this should be it. Maybe 1 second while I pull this up and show you guys what's going on here. And actually, I'm just going to pull it across the screen, screw all the technicalities and all the nice little stuff I made for the screen. There we go. And then we're going to do a transition here really quick. Well, it should have transitioned. That's weird. It won't even transition now. Let me see if I can get a transition, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm not even sure if you guys can hear me with the audio. I'm not. Now you might be able to hear me with the audio. I'm not for sure. But I'm trying to get this to transition over here. Here we go. Okay, so this is what I am seeing as far as my source. As you can see, it says no source selected. Over to the left of that, there is properties and whatnot. You can see the properties is grayed out. Usually properties is where you would normally select what type of drop down you would use, or what type of file you would use, or what type of program you would use. Whenever I hit properties, I just basically get, I get images, but that's it. So I would have to, if I wanted to do something live, as if I normally would. Let's see here, this XRP, you'd have to select something from this properties list. Unfortunately, we are not allowed, I'm not being allowed to select something from this properties list. Whenever I go to Streamlabs, Streamlabs will, the first screen that will pop up, since it's not open broadcast, and they cannot have control of the source code, it'll pop up that'll allow me the keyboard or mouse, but it won't allow me webcam. And since it won't allow me webcam, I can't get any further than that. And that is as far as I will get with Streamlabs desktop. And so I cannot stream live with Streamlabs desktop either. So if anybody has any information, yes, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of this. That way I can show you. Alright, and let's change properties. Alright, I'm going to change the properties of this picture that I have on the screen, which I should have a 290, but I do not. Oh, maybe this one. Oh no, it should be a solid. There we go. Okay, so here I'm going to switch transition right now. There we go. Transition. So this is what I'm getting when I do to Streamlabs. This is grant permission, microphone, webcam. I do not get the option to select webcam or continue. So I cannot stream live on Streamlabs either. So I am screwed either way on OBS or Streamlabs. So whoever is hacking into my system, unfortunately, they know how to get into a MacBook for one. They're able to get into Wi-Fi, which I just changed over. And I was trying to see if maybe if my iMac would allow any kind of consequences or any kind of different. But no, I can't even click join actually. So hold on one second. Let me see here. And I will show you in just one moment. I'll hit transition right now so you can see where I'm at. Okay, so as you can see, this is my website that you would typically go to if you went to BodiesXWix.com. Unfortunately, they have also purchased that, right? This is the email or not the email, but the password, right? This is the password behind me. But I don't know if you can notice, there is no join button. Hold on one second. There is no join button, and that is the same password that I have afforded into this MacBook here. So somebody's really going in deep on me, guys. I just want to let you know, if you want to keep up with me, I will probably try to do things on Tradingview.com, or I'll try to do things on Telegram. Unfortunately, it does not look like I will be able to do much video until I can get this cleared up, or until somebody understands, or until somebody can hit me up and help me out with the hacking situation. That way I can cut the, end to end what these hackers are doing, as far as the starting point to the end point, the packages that they have installed on my computer, because I know they've installed a lot. And how to put them in containers and completely, eradicate them from my computer, because I have deleted my entire hard drive from my MacBook and had it taken, and that was driving an hour south to do that to a place in Kentucky, right? And then I also had to drive another 2 hours somewhere else to St. Louis, right? So it kind of gives you an idea of where I live. So I drove to St. Louis, had to have that installed, or actually had to have them work with me on getting my OS, my operating system, getting back up and going, so that way I could do things. And so I could do basic things. I can surf the web, I can do whatnot, but unfortunately I cannot provide video analysis for all of those. I know you guys are waiting for my video analysis for what's going on this week. I would love to provide video analysis for what's going on this week. I'd love to tell you what's going on with GBP USD or S&P, or what's going on with the dollar. Even though it's the strongest, people are buying Kronos on pennies on the dollar, even though it's 10 cents to the dollar. Things like that. There's a lot that's going on out there in the real world that I'd like to talk to you about, but unfortunately I'm at a place and moment in time to where I can't, unless I have help from one of you guys, right? So hit me up if you can. You guys know where to hit me up at. All the links should be somewhere, and please give me a name, reason you're hitting me up, and try to provide as much information as possible, because right now it's hard to trust anybody, especially with what is going on. I'm not just going to I'm not just going to answer hello, from somebody. I'm not going to answer a Snapchat of your butt, right? I need probably either a telegram or an email, if you can, describing what kind of information that you have regarding what could possibly be happening with me, and what you may need to see in regards to fix it, and how you may be able to fix it if you can just help somebody out. If you can help me out, I don't know, I could try to, I'll give you 10 free lessons. How about that? I'll give you 10 free one-on-one lessons. I'm not the richest guy in the world, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a lot of money, but that's if anything, I can give you 10 free one-on-one lessons, and I could probably help you understand something that you may have not learned before, and you could probably take those 10 free lessons and take those and make $1,000 out of it. I don't know, it just depends on how better of a learner you are. But I'd rather offer you 10 free lessons person to person over Zoom, something like that, rather than try to, like, pay you $50 in Bitcoin or something like that. That, to me, that's pointless. I'd rather give you something valuable that you can use and move on and continue to use, because I know that's why you sit here and watch my channel, versus something you can't use, right? So anyways, it's been 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and upload this, and if you get a chance, please contact me. Again, you have Tradingview, you have Facebook, you have Telegram, you have Minds, you have Rumble, you have Instagram. It's all right there for you to contact me. Again, name, if you can, what you study, things like that. What you're best at. Why you watch my channel. What you think is the possible issue, what could be the possible remedy, and maybe we can get together on a Zoom and try to work this out and try to end the situation once and for all. Okay? Alright, thanks a lot for watching, and I shall see you all soon. Good night.